Good morning, children. This is ninth physics. We are doing chapter number 8, motion. Our today's topic is uniform circular motion. Our today's topic is uniform circular motion. So, in this topic, children, we will learn about uniform circular motion, right? We will learn the definition for uniform circular motion. We will calculate the numerical based on the uniform circular motion, that is calculating the speed. Okay, so let's start with uniform circular motion. So uniform circular motion, when a body moves in a circular path, means a body is moving on a circular path. What is the shape of its path? It is circular. And the body is moving with uniform speed. Uniform speed means equal distance in equal time. Right, beta? And the body is moving on circular path. Then the motion of the body is said to be uniform circular motion. Right? So an object is moving on a circular path, plus it is moving with uniform speed. Then the object is said to be under uniform circular motion. Now children, when the object is moving on a circular path and that too with uniform speed, you will see that at each and every point of its motion, at each and every point on the circular path, the direction of the body is changing, right? If you want the direction, suppose at this point, if you want to know that what is the direction of velocity, then at that point you have to draw a tangent. Tangent, we know tangent is a line which touches the circle at that point only, and it is perpendicular. It makes an angle of 90 degree with the radius of the circle. That is your tangent. So at this point, suppose that point is P. Suppose you want the direction of velocity at point P. How you will find? You will just draw a line that is a tangent at point P. What is tangent? A tangent is a line which touches the circle at only that point, and it makes 90 degree with the radius of the circle. So this tangent gives the direction of velocity. So the direction of velocity at point P is in this direction. But at each and every point of the circular path, the direction is continuously changing. The speed is constant, but direction is changing. So as the direction is changing, this is your uniform accelerated. It is uniform circular motion, plus it is uniform accelerated motion as well. Right, beta? Now, children, dekho. Now we know the formula for speed. Speed is what? Speed is distance upon time. Now, on a circular path, what is the distance covered? The distance covered on circular path is nothing but that is equal to circumference, right? Circle, agar ek circle round kar raha hai, then it is covering the entire circumference. So, on a circular path, the distance traveled equals to circumference of the circle, right? Whose value is 2 pi r. Circumference value is 2 pi r, where r is the radius of circle. So we can write speed as, speed is denoted by v, distance upon time. Distance is 2 pi r, time is t. So this is the formula for calculating speed for a uniform circular motion. So we will have children numericals based on this. They will either give you a clock. They will say that the minutes hand of a clock is moving, the minutes hand of a clock with length 10 centimeter is moving for this much time. What is the distance covered? Right? We will solve numericals based on it. But this is the formula to find the speed for uniform circular motion. Right? Now let's move to the accelerated motion. That uniform circular motion is accelerated motion as well. It is an accelerated motion. How? Let's see. So children, for an object who is moving on a circular path with uniform speed, okay, speed is constant, fine, समझ में आ गया, speed is constant. But on circular motion, the direction is continuously changing. So as there is change in direction, there is change in velocity, and as there is change in velocity, there is acceleration. So uniform circular motion is considered as accelerated motion. Let's consider an example for moon given over here. A moon is revolving around the earth. So its speed is constant, yes, but as it is moving in a circular path around the earth, at each and every point its direction is changing, yes. As direction is changing, there is change in velocity. So velocity of moon goes on changing, and so moon's motion around earth is also an example for accelerated motion. Okay, beta. Now let's see the difference between uniform linear motion and uniform circular motion. Right. Linear motion, the object is going to move on a straight path. Linear, straight line path, right? Circular motion, the object is going to move on a circular path, right? Now, linear motion, if it is uniform linear motion, means the direction is constant because the object is moving on a straight path, and uniform speed, so uski speed hai uniform, so speed is not changing, speed is constant, direction is also not changing, so acceleration will be 0 and the velocity will be constant because the speed is not changing, speed is constant, direction is constant, direction is also not changing. So uniform linear motion is an example, or it is zero acceleration. It has zero acceleration as velocity remains constant. Okay, now let's talk about uniform circular motion. This we know that it is an accelerated motion. Why? We know that it is moving with uniform speed. Okay, but its direction is changing continuously. So due to the change in direction, we get change in velocity, and so it is an accelerated motion. So it is an accelerated motion.